tonight, Craig, with Carter Verhaeghe, so a different look for Paul Maurice.
Yeah, a couple different looks in the lineup for Maurice, but this one there, Verhaeghe usually on that left side. This time, it's Rodriguez. Like the fact, head-to-head again, Matthews and Barkov.
And Matthews almost away, centers it in front off the skate of Nyes as the Leafs look for an early strike. Tanev across. Here's Jake McCabe up high as Mitch Marner. Gave one to go off the post. Rebound. Scores! Matthew Nyes, 23 seconds in.
How about 23 for you? It starts with Matthews with the wraparound. Nyes gets one chance on this one, but can't get it. And a clearing attempt failed. The old adage, just get the puck to the front of the net. Look at the battle going on, ensuing off the crossbar in the back of the net. Matthew Nyes able to hold on. It's Mitch Marner putting it through and
battle so far in the opening 6 minutes. Tanev took a look. He gets ridden out by Verhaeghe. Looked one way, and I don't think he saw Verhaeghe the other. Nylander's over the line. Here's Pacioretty centering it. Tavares deep, stuffed it in. 2-0 Toronto.
Plays. How about taking a hit to make a play here? Absolutely rocked was Tanev, but he not only made the play, but he jumped up as well. Pacioretty has just found a home on this Tavares line, and John Tavares, to his credit, you can see Bobrovsky trying to get back, but great edge work there to get around.
Matthews sends it ahead. Marner looks up ice and back to the captain, 2-on-2 with Nyes. Pivots back, deflected, and Bobrovsky with a terrific stop. And it comes outside the line. Rodriguez plays it back into the Toronto zone. Carlo bumped along the boards. Puck came loose. Barkov to the net. Scores! Off Riley and in. And the Panthers are on the board. Alexander Barkov.
Well, here's Barkov just getting in. Rodriguez with the hit. Puck retrieval here. Barkov comes out of the pile as Rodriguez drops it back. He's falling on the way. And this is one for Morgan Riley. He's just trying to get his stick in to take it. And Barkov trying the one hand to get it back. Watching it live, I thought actually he might have executed. Instead, it's Morgan Riley.
Assist to Wolaski, setting up Max Domi. In behind Lawton. Yardstrup crashing in there. Leafs pry it loose. Into the blue feet. And down is Bobrovsky. Wild scramble. Equalizer here. They're 2 for 5 in the series with the man advantage. Sent across. Here's a chance. And Wall with a big stop early of Matthew Tkachuk. Ricochet back to Barkov. Back to Reinhart on the other side. Down low. Fired in front. Off the post. Reinhart off the post. And that blue line's also chipped in with 8 points so far in this series. That one through. And off Wall, who slid past Reinhart. Short outlet to Matthews. Up to Marner. He's got a break. There's Marner. Short-handed. And stopped by Bobrovsky. But a penalty. Is it a penalty shot? No, it's going to be a... And they've changed the scoring play on Nyes' icebreaker tonight. Austin Matthews gets the primary assist now. Mitch Marner, the secondary assist. Kelly Yardcoat. Here comes Nosek. He'll drop it. The shot. The rebound. 2 stopped by Wall. Forsling moves up. His shot knocked down in front. It'll come back to Aaron Ekblad. He'll move in. Play called. Austin Matthews up top along with Marner. Mitch Marner down low. William Nylander's got it. Point the game to Nylander. Marner scores! Deflected in the slot. And the Leafs have a 2-goal lead again. Looks like Tavares high slot.
Yeah, Tavares gets the tip, and then it goes off Forsling in front. Just simple, down low, up high. You open up a little lane, and the key here is, again, Marner getting it through. You can see the deflection by Tavares. Forsling with his head up in the air, but just this is where John Tavares has feasted all year, off the hands of Forsling in front of the net. But it's Mitch Marner sifting that one through, making sure it got there. No chance. Another one.
Left point, deep behind the net. Gets past Reinhart. Ekblad moves up. There's a pass for Rodriguez on the line. Pulled off. Pile up. It rolls in the net, but the puck apparently is not. And an emphatic leave-off from TJ Luxmore as the Panthers try to get a closer look.
Yeah, he's right on top of it, isn't he? Standing on the back of the net, making a play. We've seen a couple of game savers by the Leafs D, but he's got playing it with a broken stick. That's actually a penalty, but I don't think that's going to get the call. Oh, actually, the linesmen and the referees are watching it there. He's got the broken stick, saves the day. But
look at the wrap. Marner's still out on the ice as he tries to play it out to center. Gets to the Leaf line and jammed in, and here comes Bennett. 2-on-1. Bennett in front, scores. Game tied. Carter for Hagee.
Mitch Marner's a minute 4 into a shift here, and he thinks that Benoit is going to be able to get this clear. He starts to go to the bench, then he sees the turnover, but he's a little late helping Oliver Ekman-Larsson. Ekman-Larsson goes down first, and how about the patience of this play by Bennett? You know, if he tries to rush this, Ekman-Larsson did a great job to take it away. Instead, that little delay allows the stick to go by, a cross-crease pass, and an empty net there for Verhaeghe, who himself, he's had a hard time getting his good looks and chances in this series, but 2 quick goals, something the Leafs haven't given up.
There's Simone Benoit over the line. Dumping it in, Matthews comes out. Leafs will try and take advantage of this matchup. Marner can't hold his own. Back the other way, Nosek, along with Gadjevich. Scores! Through wall! And Florida has its first lead of the night.
Line out there, looked like the pressure, 2 guys in deep, puck hops over the stick of Mitch Marner. On the Florida bench, it's like, we want your 4th line to change. Well, there's that shot by Nosek. Nosek playing in his first game as a Florida Panther in the overtime, and that's one for Joseph Woll. He was late picking it up through the body, went to go blocker it to the side, and instead overextended, and that one.
Here's a chance in front for Carter Verhaeghe, and he got spun around. It's a centering pass again, and that off the post. Yarncrook off the boards and out, and here's the Reds. Lawton catching up, maybe a 2-on-1. The Reds stop, rebound. Net comes off. Was the puck going in?
You just try to continue to build off of. Can you win a couple along the boards, get it to the front of the net, and win it there? And that's something that Florida has been good at defending.
Broken up, and Bennett trying to get away. Gets it to Tkachuk. He'll drop it back. Ekblad fires. Rebound in front. Wall is down. Sprawling. Looking to center it, but Marchand picked it off. Nyes gets it back. Now Matthews played it across. Nobody there. Riley scores. Back in. Morgan Riley has tied it.
Great retrievals, though. How about the work by Matthew Nyes? Does an excellent job, and then Morgan Riley from a bad angle off of Bobrovsky.
Taken by Domi. Maybe odd man rush. Domi through center. Over the line. A chance off the crossbar. Morgan Riley comes close again. Absorbs a hit to get it to the far corner. Lorenz kicks it onto his stick. Here's a shot deflected. Loose in front and swept away. Back goes Jones, clock draining in the period, and we'll go to overtime in Game 3 here in the second round. The Panthers on their way to a Stanley Cup championship, so that's how big a overtime goal can be. Remember, Pacioretty in the box, just a few more seconds. Fired off the boards by Ekblad, the center. Morgan Riley, an overtime goal against Tampa. Glove stop Wall. Off Anton Lundell, and it's for Hagee, and he just missed. Nylander looks like he's out of gas. Here's Marchand. That shot scores! Change direction! Grab Marchand! And Florida has won Game 3. And he comes back to haunt the Maple Leafs again. Goals in back-to-back games, and now